Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading for people who are serious, underline that word, serious, about learning how to manifest better, getting it down to a science. Now, that lesson is largely going to be left up to you because everybody's different, and the way you approach manifesting will be slightly different for everybody. We do know that you have to remove distractions. We live in a world full of distractions. Whether it's the Super Bowl of a day or two ago, whether it's the latest war we're into, whether it's migrants crossing the border, what's the next pandemic that's going to hit us, and a whole list of things. Plus, of course, then we have all the stuff, TikTok and YouTube and all the rest of it, that all is designed to take your attention off of what is going on around you. Because they don't want you to pay attention. And manifesting is looking inside and paying attention to what you want to manifest, what you can see, what you can hear, what you can taste, what you can feel. To be able to do that, though, you have to eliminate distractions. It is literally a meditative state. And so, while learning to manifest will be largely up to you, my job is to inspire you, to open up your imagination, to get you to think the pictures, the colors, the feeling, the sounds, the taste. Because once we get you moving in that direction, you will be able to manifest as best suits you. So it's teamwork, you and me together. I'm not looking to take any money off of you. I do appreciate when people like, share, and subscribe. But there's no money in that for me. It's just kind of feedback, and I like that. So my job is to focus on you, to help you to tune in to that frequency within all of us called manifesting. And we begin with the middle card. This is the Oracle card. It kind of sets the mood for the reading. And the number up in the right-hand side is 45. Oh, 4 is stability. Right? Foundation. 5 is change. Uncertainty. Seems like a clash there, doesn't it? 4 is stability, security. 5 is change, uncertainty. Well, yeah, there is a clash there. And you put the 4 and 5 together, don't separate them, put the 4 and 5 together, that comes up with a 9. And of course, 9 means growth. Experience, the ending of a cycle. So there's this battle going on within all of us right now where we're looking for stability, but we want change. Now, you can do both of those same things, but to do that means that you're probably going to have to follow the 9 energy and start over. You're going to need to pull your sense of values, your sense of self, your sense of being together. Because there is this tension. I'm looking for stability, but I want change. And I got to have it now because it's number 9. It's finished. I got to move on to the next cycle. I don't know what the hell the next cycle is, but I can feel it. So that's where it gets a little tricky right about now. You're looking for safety, security, stability, but you want change. And it has to be soon. All right, so let's go all the way to the left. Let's take a look at the first card. Oh, that first card. Man, that's a toughie. 9 of Swords. This is one of the toughest cards in the whole tarot deck for me. And the reason is 9 means, again, ending, coming to a conclusion. You haven't gotten there yet, but you're just about there. And swords are thoughts, ideas. And you can see just in the card here, this person is agonizing. It's that middle of the night. You can't sleep. Your brain is racing. You're thinking, God, I could have, I should have. Oh man, did I screw it up? Oh. It's probably not true for a whole variety of reasons. One, it may not have been your life path, meaning that you had to actually go through this crap to learn something. I know. We don't want to have to work hard to learn, but, sometimes in life you have to. In fact, the meme for today is, quote, when we no longer know what to do, when we have come for the real work, and we no longer know which way to go, that's when we begin our journey. That's pretty powerful stuff, huh? When you no longer know what to do, when you no longer know which way to go, that's where the real work begins, and you can begin your journey. Remember, we were talking just a moment ago, the Oracle card 45, 4 and 5 is 9. You're ending something, but you haven't quite begun the new thing yet, but you know it's there. There you go. It's when you get to that point. You don't know that you don't know that you don't know. That's when the real work begins. But you don't know. It's okay. One step in front of the other. Begin your journey. This person has not begun the journey, but they have started the process. They're putting themselves through hell. They're going to have to quit thinking this way, and the proof is the next card, 6 of Swords. You know that you have to move on. That's what these people here are doing in looks like a rowboat, maybe something a little else. But they got the 6 swords there. 6 swords, 6 ideas, 6 truths for them. And they're moving off to someplace else. They don't know where yet. Doesn't make any difference. They're moving. And they're taking their truth with them. And like I said, they've earned them, because we just before the card 9 of Swords put them through hell, had them question everything to the point where they didn't know anything. But that's when they can begin the real journey. And so that's where they are. What's driving you, or what hopefully will drive you as you go through this process, is the Fool card, my favorite card. It's in reverse, meaning that you're not exhibiting the faith, because that's, for me, this is the Fool. People like to make fun of the Fool card. Well, he's just an idiot, young kid. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. Doesn't know his ass from a hole in the ground. Doesn't make any difference. Hey, he'll find out. No, I don't see it that way, especially when it comes to manifesting readings. You notice he's traveling very light, just a little knapsack, nothing much else. He's looking at the future, the comet, the potential for brightness. But actually, the comet is leading him. His faith is leading him. That's what he's using. I don't know where the journey is going to take me. I have no idea. All I know is I got to do it. To do it, I have to reshape my thoughts. And in reshaping my thoughts, I begin to build my faith for the journey. And I guess you could say the destination would be the Queen of Wands. Wands are positivity, enthusiasm. Queen of Wands is self-confidence, is vibrancy, vibrant, alive, plugged into a life. You're not living an artificial life. You're living your life mostly on your terms. I mean, we all have to kind of, work our way through life. We have to compromise from time to time. But because of all that you've gone through, the 9 of Swords especially, that grief, that aggravation, all the stuff I was told are lies. Everything I believe is lies. I got to get the truth. And that's the 6 of Swords. Move on. move on in faith, the fool, and then live a life that is plugged in. Let's go back to the Super Bowl a couple days ago. You could either be sitting in the stands watching the game, or you could be on the field. Right now in your life, you want to be on the field. You have to be on the field. It's your life. You got to live it. You can do this. That's the Tao Tarot Manifested reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another reading for you. I do a brand new read every day, 365. So I will be here. Hope you are too. But if not, between now and the next time, peace and blessings.